What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video here in Cosmic PvP. And in today's video, we have something a little bit different than normal. I could have posted a normal, sort of factions video, getting Godzilla kills and stuff like that, but I decided to post this over it because there's been a lot of controversy over this, and I don't know. I just feel like people kind of wanted to put it to rest because everyone's all going around acting like all these enchants are glitched when there's only one enchant that was ever sort of glitch, which is Insomnia. I'll get into that a little bit later. And yeah, we did look into the code with that, and it was really difficult to actually remove the glitch. For some reason, it was always kept popping back up again. So on our server, we did remove Insomnia because yeah, that's pretty dumb. No one wants some dumb glitches ruining their game. And yeah, we also just basically went over. We did had to refix all the enchants on the server that I'm going to be making. I think it should be releasing in maybe a week. So we did have to recode most of the plugins, especially the custom enchant one, which took a little bit of time because we only have one dev working on it and one other one helping a little bit on it, and me. So yeah, we don't really have an amazing. Well, we have an amazing team, but we really don't have tons and tons of people to actually help out. And yeah, so it's going pretty good. I'm thinking it should be done in about a week or so. I did want to run a few things by you. I know that everybody wanted sort of a OG Cosmic, and if you guys don't know what that was, that's basically Cosmic a few years ago. And yeah, when you can custom enchant things from the enchant table. Basically what I want to do with the server is after I release this one, if this one goes well, I will make another one, another sort of planet thing, but it will be an OG HCF factions. And if you guys do want to see that, just make sure you guys tell me that down below, because I'll honestly work after this one and make the OG Cosmic factions and HCF for them, so when you're enchanting armor, and then you can only get a few custom enchants from the enchant table, and basically add a few cosmic things into it, but still make it stay HCF. Honestly, I personally really would want to play that, but I don't know what you guys think, because that seems like a lot of fun for me, but I don't really know what you guys are thinking there. So make sure you guys leave that comment down below saying yes or no. And I do want to run a few things by you really quickly here, because I want to basically make sure what we're going to be doing there. So I'm pretty sure you can't, do you guys want, I know we're not going to have any fallen heroes or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure when you buy the G-Kits, it'll go straight, directly to your account, so you can't sell it for anybody else to trade for gear. And I'm not sure what we should do with rank. Should we make it so you could get the paper of it, or you get it so it directly goes to your account? I'm not too sure, because I don't really know. What do you guys think about that one? Comment down below what you guys think about that one. Also, we're going to be removing Iron Golem stacking and maybe just messing with the prices or something like that to keep it a little bit even. What are you guys thinking about that? Tell me that down below. We will probably keep everything else stacking because it keeps everything nice and clean and easier for grinding. But yeah, we'll remove pearl spamming. We're fixing a couple enchants, getting rid of tons of enchants. One of the enchants we're probably getting rid of. I'm not getting rid of. One of the enchants that we're fixing is going to be divine. Right now, if you literally have tons of people divining, it literally, you can do 4 hearts to someone from just holding your souls down without even hitting them. So we're going to be removing all the damage from divine and maybe changing the soul cost of all those different soul enchants. And I'm just changing around a little bit there, but making so divine acts like a super, an amazing sort of silence and solitude. So it permanently silence and solitudes there, well, not really solitudes, but it permanently silences their armor. So you do have to put your armor, if you want your enchants to come back, then you have to reproc your armor by taking it off and putting it back on. You'll keep your overload and your gears and stuff like that, but all your armor and tanks and stuff like that will be gone after people start dividing it off enough. So basically it just sort of balances it, so you actually have to land hits and not just hold your souls out there and just fly around and just get kills, because that's honestly stupid. And we're gonna have an ally truce and a cap for that. I think 1 ally, 2 truces. We may make an upgrade to get more, and we're gonna have 15 faction members. Also, what are you guys thinking about raiding? I'm not too sure what we should do with the raiding aspect of the server. We should just keep it the way that Cosmic normally does it, with the 20 buffer, chunk buffer. Or maybe we should lower it a little bit because we have a little bit less people. Well, we are giving everyone 25 power instead of 20, because there are a little bit less people, and you can't really make ally factions, but it'll probably be a little bit smaller bases, which would be kind of nice. And honestly, really don't know what you guys are thinking about, what other things you want me to add. For legendary chests, we did take out all weapon and gear, so it just all really good stuff, and you're probably only going to get 1 legendary chest per boss, per decent boss, because Yeah, it's the legendary chests are freaking overpowered as crap. Honestly, though, like that's insane. Just getting none of that crappy stuff from it, so you have a higher percent chance of getting ranks and everything like that. And pretty much every time you're either gonna get like white skulls and black skulls and crap like that, which is a lot better than getting some like Spirit Link 1, Deathbringer 1 like chest plate, which is honestly I don't know why they kept it in there. That's honestly sad. And yeah, top rank plus we can only get from Envoy. Last thing I want to go over, Koth. For Koth, do you want to make it so people cannot fly? That's what I was thinking. No one can fly in Koth, but maybe make it so the top rank plus people could fly. But the only way you can get top rank plus is from in-game, from like Envoy or Legendary Chest or stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty difficult to get because you can't actually spend IRL money to get it. But should we allow those people to fly in Koth to make it sort of like a really prestigious thing to get and worth a ton of money? Like millions and millions of in-game dollars and stuff like that? Or should we just make it so no fly for everybody? I really think that would be kind of a cool thing to add. Comment that down below, just like the rest of your suggestions. I do read all your comments and stuff like that. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like if you want me to do more videos, and subscribe if you're new. My server will be dropping in about a week or so. And yeah, probably have another video this week. So probably post 2 videos this week, maybe 3, I don't know. See you guys in the next video. Alright guys, I am back here on the Cosmic forums right here, and I'm also trying to put this sort of damage glitch thing to rest. So basically, right here, this is on the Cosmic forums right here. I go under the forum section, and it's under general, and if you go here, update enchantment list, and it was made on February 11th, 2015, but I'm pretty sure they've been updating it as it says updated. So this is the armor enchants, and I am going to scroll down to the sword enchants, as you guys have been saying right here. So first, this is sort of like the second one, because I think they had 2 of these, but I kind of want to show you 2 things. So first, the Thundering Blow right here. They did disable this enchant like halfway through, and glitch in, like basically when people talk about glitch shorts, they disabled this halfway through. Still did nothing. I already know this one does exactly nothing. I also already knew about this sort of, not really a glitch, it's more of a thing that's inside their game that they really didn't look into. And yeah, Paralyze is nothing also. But Insomnia, this is what I was talking about. I already knew Insomnia does something, that's why I use this enchant, but I never actually, like, ever used any lightning enchant, because that's basically useless. But if you look on here, it says Insomnia, the power to avoid rest. This enchant gives slowness, slow swinging, and confusion. However, it has a chance to multiply damage by 2 times. So they're over here. I really don't know what they're doing. People are always coming here complaining about glitched enchants or glitched swords. It's basically just Insomnia doing what it's supposed to be doing. We also did look into the code of Cosmic, and apparently Insomnia does have a glitch sort of in Cosmic, and it basically messes with the drunk, and does make you do like twice as much damage. So that plus Double Strike, that's basically like quadruple damage, plus like, you know, obviously drunk doing whatever 300 something% more damage, and Deathbringer has a chance to double stuff. Basically, all that together, proccing was killing people. So basically what they did was they nerfed Double Strike and Rage and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure they got rid of Insomnia from this double damage thing. Because if you look up all their updated things, it does not say double damage. But that's why swords have been so nerfed, because it's technically like double nerf. Because they got rid of this one, and they also got rid of like the Double Strike and Rage and Execute from proccing together. So, if you guys also, yeah, guys, we're a little confused about the double damage glitch. And there's also a little bit more about this I'm going to get into in just a second. But this is the part I want to show on the forums, because I used to be on the forums a ton, and I actually saw this right when it came out. Like, back, I think this is like Map 4 Valiant or something like that. But I did not, like, use it at all, because I really just thought nothing of it. Because I'm like, yeah, that makes no sense. Why would they want a simple enchant to do double damage? But, like, obviously, it obviously does work like that, and it does do double damage. But I'm not sure if they still have it doing double damage. I would assume they got rid of it. And, it just boggles my mind how Cosmics over here are these apparently amazing coders who literally can't figure out this simple crap here. It's literally all they had to do to get rid of all they had to do to get rid of these glitched weapons was to take out Insomnia, but I don't even know anymore. Also, there's something else that has to do with Lucky. So, as you do know, I am making my own sort of server based off Cosmic, but we basically recoded the plugins and stuff like that because the way they set it up was pretty bad. And Lucky does make all your enchants. Basically, it makes your armor, weapons, so axe and swords, and your bow enchants proc more. And something in there was, like, makes your books have a higher percent chance of going on things. Like, if you apply a book to gear, it has a higher percent chance of going on. But I'm not sure if Cosmic disabled that part. It was in the code, but I don't know if they actually had enabled. It could have disabled it. Not too sure on that one, because I don't really know what they're doing. But, yeah, that is a thing. And the higher the lucky, the higher percent chance. So, full lucky ton everything. I'm not crazy, by the way, making all the sets. We looked into that. And full lucky 10 does stack and makes your enchants proc a lot more. So, yeah, I guess that did have some truth behind that. And we also tested it by raising the percent of lucky. And it just makes things proc insanely amount. So, yeah, lucky was part of the thing that also makes you do more damage.
Survive.